squat as low as you can as opposed to?
I don't, there may be, you might be able to sell me on it, but I would have to see it because I haven't seen it up to now. In order to do that, the easiest way to figure out so you guys can think through a process like this, if you get a question like that, all right, go to a functional and range of motion exercise, like whatever. Something you see and you go, okay, look at that position. Do you train that position? Give me one. Think your way through it. What do we have? Something that requires extreme range of motion. When you see it in slow motion or a picture, you go, Jesus. Okay, pitching. You see them all. It's horrible. It's horrible. Do we ever train the arm to that level? Never. Why? Number one, chances are they have it in practice. They do it in practice, and they do it organically in practice. What does that mean? That means there's a lot of complicated shit that's going on physics-wise. Is the body turning and the hand staying versus the body staying and the hand turning? It's a big difference. At what speeds? With what loads? What angles? What other muscle systems are working? At what synchronization? You got so much shit going on that for you to take that extreme and try to duplicate only 25% of the factors that are in play here, A, you're either going to be ineffective, or B, at best, you're going to be ineffective. Worse, you'll hurt the person. Train them to do what they, what do they throw with? The arm or the core? In our theory, in our philosophy. What throws? Okay, it's like what makes the whip deadly? The whip or the hand? Okay, it's the same thing. What makes the pitch, what gives the pitch its velocity? It's the body, it's the rotation, it's the anterior core. Why don't we train that? Now, I don't have any problems isometrically holding some positions. That we can do, and let them throw. That's my theory on all extreme positions. Surfers, do you ever get into like rock bottom squat positions? And probably the answer is, I've seen them in the tube, squat really, really low. Okay, come over here. Do it in front of the camera, because this guy surfs. Go. What if you're under a small? Okay, now look. Wait a minute. Look. No. He's already internally rotated. He's here.
And I'm pumping.
And he's okay. So if you go getting in a go here. Okay, look. So somebody sees this position and says, look, the knee is in, squat him this way. No, Jesus Christ, you can't do that. He's not collapsed. He is working with the lateral vectors of that board. There's so much shit involved. You know, coefficient of friction. There's balance, center of mass issues. There's momentum. There's centripetal forces. You got so much shit going on that if you look at that position static and you try to do that here, you will be so far. It's like speaking to somebody in French and they're Chinese and they're like, what are you talking about? It's like that. So you cannot train a picture. You got to understand this guy's moving. Okay, what factors are at play? Oh, and you're going to mimic that shit here? No. Why don't we just give you strong legs, do some metabolic legs? Why? Do some metabolic back so you can surf and catch 20 waves in a session instead of 13. So you're getting more practice, and let you practice what you're doing. He's getting the extreme positions. He's doing everything in the practice. We're just facilitating better practice. That should be our job. So you don't have to know everything and be everything to everybody. Just know that what you're seeing is not what you're seeing. Know enough to know that. And say, you know what, since I don't know what I'm seeing, I'm going to let them do that, and I'm just going to train generally things that can facilitate him learning how to do that. And I'm out.